Hey Libra, told you guys May would be coming sooner than later. I'm going to be doing the 2 segments. We're going to keep up with that. So I'm going to do the general reading with my good old trusty deck and using the Angel Tarot by Doreen Virtue to do the love reading. So first of all, I'm going to need you not to judge me. I'm trying to get these videos out. I know I look a hot mess, okay? All right, thanks. So moving forward, let's go ahead and center in. Focus on how you feel right now. If you want to close your eyes, do so. If you need to take a deep breath, do so. We're going to ask that we can receive the messages for May 2017 for Libra. We need Libra's energy for May 2017. Ascended Masters, Archangels, please help me in delivering these messages for the highest good of all involved. Ooh, shit. So what's up, Libra? What's been going on? Oof. Ooh, all right, your cards are popping. You have the 6 of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the Ace of Swords. Of course, in good nature, you know, the Libra would have the sign of duality, the High Priestess, or the card of duality, how I like to see it, the 2 card, right? All right, so you're feeling real generous right now, like your cup overfloweth. Right? The 6 of Pentacles is about having more than enough. Charity. Giving back. You see he's giving. He's like weighing up the work and giving it out. And you see the people are just receiving his love and receiving his gifts. Now, Libras are good at giving. I want to make sure that you're being honest with yourself, right? Because the Ace of Swords is about being victorious in that, in your truth, resting in your truth. Who are you? What are you here to do? What's the truth about the situation? Mastering your mentality, mastering your thought process when it comes to a certain thing. So I want you to be truthful about, is your cup being filled up? Do you have it to give it? If you do, great. Wonderful. I'm so happy for you. If not, let's go back a little, let's go a little deeper. I feel like you do. Honestly though, I feel like you do. I feel like you're balancing, because Libra is all about balance. And you can tell when Libra is out of balance because they become like this thing where it's like, oh, they don't believe in themselves. Libras need to connect to people in order to feel like their truest self, in order to feel like they're living within their highest truth. And so if you're giving, I just want to make sure that you're getting as well. Right? And I feel like you are. Because the High Priestess is about duality. It's about going within and understanding the realms of reality and understanding, you know, going between the two, like the yin and the yang of a thing. Right? And balancing that energy, not having too much of this, not having too much of that, but having that synastry within those 2 things, and understanding that it takes 2 to tango. You've got to balance. You can't be over, you know, on this side too much, and you can't be, you know, can't rest within the ideas and stuff too much, and then you also can't rest in the reality too much, because either way, things can get skewed, and you're not realizing the entire truth. And at this point, I feel like you're at your highest truth. You've done it. You've mastered it. You've mastered the energy of the High Priestess, which is also a divine feminine energy, right? So it talks about going within and understanding that. I was just telling another sign, having pleasure is not a bad thing. Desiring is not a bad thing. Wanting to love, wanting to help, wanting to put your arms over something is not a bad thing. That's you in your own energy, right? I'm trying to think, is Libra a masculine or a feminine sign? I always think it's a feminine sign. I always think of it as a feminine sign, but people say Virgo is a feminine sign. So maybe Libra is a masculine energy. I'm not sure. It reads feminine to me though, because Virgo is such a servicer. Libra is such a servicer. Libra is such a balancer. Libra is so sort of considerate. You know, it's a considerate energy. And so, yeah, your cup may be overflowing this month. Congratulations. If it is, congratulations. Relish in that. I think that's beautiful. I think that energy is absolutely beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into your love reading. So if you want to center back in, I'm going to clear this deck. Angels, archangels, give me the messages for Libra for May. There is definitely movement. For whatever reason, I'm seeing this energy of, I just read. It says something along the lines of stagnant energy is where things get trapped and things get caught up. So when you want to, kind of bring in new good energy, you have to move things around. You have to allow the energy to flow, right? So sometimes even things like feng shui or, you know, just not necessarily physically, but metaphysically moving things around, changing up your mindset, exposing yourself to new ideas, those types of things can allow for space and room for new and better things to come in. I don't know why I felt like saying that, but okay, so you guys have the Three of Earth, release, and the Eight of Fire. Things are moving fast. Maybe tingles. Okay, your energy, your belief systems. You may have been in a rut, because this is a love reading now. So you may have been in some sort of rut, and now you're coming to some sort of realization very, very quickly about the ideas that you've held before, and the things that you believed in, right? So the Eight of Fire paired with this release card, I'm feeling like you're changing the paradigm. You're changing your belief system. You're changing the belief system that you've subscribed to in the past. And so things are moving quicker than ever for you. And it's like a dam. It's like a, like the dam it was plugged up for so long, and there was room, or you felt like you were leaving room for things to happen, but they just were not happening. Everything was clogged. And now you unplug the dam and things are finally filling in for you. Quickly, fast, with fire. Three of Earth talks about moving into a situation and understanding who you are within that. I always say Three of Earth is my card that kind of symbolizes, I'm real business minded, Saturn and Capricorn, right? And Mercury. So I'm real business minded. So I always say things like, you know, the Three of Earth talks about branding and marketing yourself and like putting yourself out there. Who are you? What do you do? What do you offer to the world type of energy? And this one says the power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, being a team player. So you feel like you fit in. You feel like you know who you are now. You know what you have to offer. You've released any energy that was standing in your way of gaining that practical level of stability. Now this is a 13 card. 1 and 3, numerology equals 4. 4 is the foundation number. It's about standing on all fours. It's about having erecting a structure with a purpose to hold you down, to give you security. So you're releasing any thoughts that were, it says the end of the phase or a situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. You're releasing any thoughts that were keeping you at a standstill, that were not allowing you to grow and flourish and nourish yourself and be who you wish to be. I think that that's so self-explanatory. I'm getting so many tingles. I know that y'all feel me. Events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. Make sure to just balance that energy out. Know who you are. And you guys are good at balance. I mean, you're Libra. But I feel like, ooh, you're one of the signs, at least at this point in time, you're able to take on that new fast-moving, fiery energy because, like I said, you left the space open before. You left the space open. It's not something that's happening and you're not necessarily ready. You're prepared. You're ready. I love you, Libra. Libra moon here, so I'm talking to myself as well, which is kind of crazy. I just got even more chills thinking about it in that way. But make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I have a lot of things happening for you guys, or a lot of things I want to post coming up, a lot of stuff up my sleeve. Make sure you let me know down below if this you know, energy in this video resonates with you guys. You can do it now. You can come back at the end of the month and do it however you want. I hope that it actually serves someone, because I do this I do this for you and me, to be honest. If you like to get a personal reading from me, you can always get one of those. You just have to email me at nelleforhighvibe@gmail.com, and I'll send you the prompts on how to move forward with that. Also, if you like to check out my music, you can go to nellenicole.com and just check me out over there, see what I got brewing. As always, please, you know, share the video if you like on whatever platform. I always appreciate that. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.